Hello viewers, this is Mahmoud, and in this video we are going to solve this definite integral. So before going to the integral, first we need to simplify this integrand by using of partial fractions. Okay, so here let our integrand is minus 5x squared minus 42x plus 194 divided by x plus 3, x minus 8 and x minus 2 is equal. We are going to suppose that this is equal a divided by the first linear factor x plus 3 and then plus b divided by the second linear factor, that is x minus 8, plus c divided by the third linear factor, that is x minus 2. Okay, so let's say this is our equation number 1, right? So now we need to multiply on each side by this denominator. Okay, so multiplying both sides by x plus 3 into x minus 8 and x minus 2. So when we multiply on the left side of this equation, so we get minus 5x squared minus 42x plus 194 is equal. When we multiply on the right side, so on the right side when we multiply with the first term here, so only x plus 3 will be cancelled, so we left a times x minus 8 into x minus 2. Okay, then plus the same here when we multiply with the second term, so just x minus 8 will be cancelled, we get b into x plus 3 into x minus 2. And when we multiply with the third term, so x minus 2 factor will be cancelled, we get c into x plus 3 into x minus 8. Okay, so this is what we called equation number 2, right? So now here, in equation number 1, the denominator of the first term on the right side, that is x plus 3. So we have to suppose that let this x plus 3 equals 0. So just shift this 3 on the other side, so you will get x is equal to minus 3. So you have to put this value in equation number 2. Okay, so now we are putting in 2. So here minus 5 and minus 3 square would become 9 minus here 42 multiplied by 3. So let me multiply. So that's going to be 126. Okay, so here we have negative and negative, that will become positive, and 126 plus 194 equal. So now here we are putting the value of x equal to minus 3 here. So minus 3 minus 8 is going to be minus 11, and when we put here, so minus 3 minus 2, that would become minus 5, and the rest of the terms would be 0, because when we put minus 3 here, so this term will be 0, this factor will be 0, so the whole term will be 0. Similarly, when we put minus 3 here, so again this factor will be 0, so this term will be whole 0. Okay, so that is 0 here. So now when we simplify the left side of this one, so that is 194 plus 126 minus 45, that is 275. 275 is equal. Now minus 1 multiply minus 5 is 55 times a. So just divide it divide both sides by 55, so the value of a would become 275 divided by 55. So when we divide them, you will get 5. Okay, so this is the value of a. Now we have to take the denominator of the second term from the equation 1, that is, let x minus 8 equals 0. So just shift this 8 on the other side, so you will get the value of x, that is 8. So you have to put in equation number 2. Okay, so equation 2 would become, minus 5, and 8 square is 64, then minus 42 multiplied by 8, that is 336, then plus 194 equal, when we put in the first term here, this x minus 8, that is 8 minus 8, so this factor will be 0, so the whole term will be 0. Okay, so the first term would be 0 plus the second term, that is b, into x plus 3, that means 8 plus 3, so that would become 11 here, and 8 minus 2, that is 6, and then plus the third term here, that would be again 0, because when we put 8 here, so 8 minus 8 is 0. Okay, now we are going to simplify the left hand side of the equation, that is 194 minus 336 minus 5 times 64, so that is negative 462 equal, and on the right side we get 66 times b. So now we are going to divide each side by 66, so you will get negative 7. So the value of b is negative 7. Got it? Now in equation number 1, we are going to take the third term, the denominator of the third term, that is x minus 2. So we have to suppose that this denominator is equal to 0. So here we are going to shift the 2 on the other side, so the value of x would become 2. So we have to put this value of x in equation number 2. Okay, so equation number 2 here, that would be negative 5, and 2 square is 4, then minus 42 times 2, so that is 84 here, then plus 194 is equal, so when we put x equal to 2 here in this factor, so this would become 0, so the whole term would be 0. So the first term is 0, similarly the second term would be 0, so we have to put in the third term, so that is c into 2 plus 3 is 5, and 2 minus 8 is minus 6. Okay, so when we are simplifying the left hand side, so that is 194 minus 84, then minus 20, so that is 90. So 90 is equal, here we have negative 30 times c. Okay, so when we are dividing each side by negative 30, so the value of c would become negative 3. Okay, so this is the value of c. Okay, so now we are going to put all these values of a, b and c in equation number 1. So then equation 1 would become, just here, this a would become just like that is 5 divided by x plus 3 here, and the value of b, that is negative 7, so that is negative 7 over x minus 8, and the value of c would be that is negative 3, so we have to put negative 3 here. So this is basically the partial fraction of this fraction. Okay, so we just split it, this fraction, into sum of 3 fractions. Got it? Now we are moved to the integral here, so let me erase this one. Okay, so now this integral can be written as the integral from 9 to 10. So instead of this fraction, we have to write this one, the right hand side. Here, that is 5 divided by x plus 3, then negative 7 divided by x minus 8, and then negative 3 divided by x minus 2 into dx. Okay. Here we are going to apply the sum rule of the integral. That is, the integral will apply which every term, that is 9 to 10, 5 divided by x plus 3 into dx, then minus integral from 9 to 10, 7 divided by x minus 8 dx, then minus integral from 9 to 10, 3 divided by x minus 2 dx. Okay. Now we are going to use the multiple rule. So scalar multiple rule, that is, this 5 will be come out from the integral. So 5 into integral from 9 to 10. So 1 divided by x plus 3 into dx, then minus the same rule will apply here. 7 will be come out from the integral, so the integral would be from 9 to 10. So here that would become 1 divided by x minus 8 into dx, then again scalar multiple rule here, so that is 3 will come out from the integral, so the integral would be from 9 to 10 and 1 divided by x minus 2 dx. Okay, so here we are going to use the rule of the integral, that is, when we have the derivative of the denominator, that is in the numerator, so we will take the natural log of the denominator. So you know what's the derivative of the denominator? That is 1, so that is present in the numerator. So what will we have to do? We will just take the natural log of the denominator, that is x plus 3. Okay, and the limit is from 9 to 10 here. Then minus 7, again you can see the derivative of x minus 8 is 1, that is again present in the numerator, so we will take the natural log of the denominator. Okay, and the limit is from 9 to 10. And here again minus 3, so you can see x minus 2, the derivative of x minus 2 is 1, that is present here in the numerator, so we will take the natural log of the denominator, that is x minus 2, and the limits are from 9 to 10. Got it? So now we are going to apply the limits. So here 5, first we are going to apply the upper limit. So log 10 plus 3, that is going to be natural log of 10 plus 3 is 13, minus, we have to put the lower limit, that is 9, so 9 plus 3 is going to be 12, then minus 7, here natural log of 10 minus 8, 10 minus 8 is 2, and then let me write here 10 minus 2, so here this is basically the 7 is multiplying, so natural log of 2 minus log of 1, then minus 3, here natural log of, again this 3 is multiplying with the log, so here log of 10 minus 2 is 8, then minus log of 9 minus 2 is 7. Okay, so now we are going to simplify this, so that is 5 times, let me do it, so natural log of 13 minus natural log of 12, so that is 0.0800. Okay, these are basically the approximate value. Okay, these are not the exact, so these are basically the approximate values. Okay, then minus 7 times. Now log of 2 minus log of 1. So this is going to be 0.69 3 1. Okay, then minus 3, and here log of 8 minus log of 7. So it would become 0.133 and 5. Okay, so finally we are going to multiply them and just add them. Okay, so 5 multiplied by 0.0800, then minus 7 times 0.6931, and then minus 3 times 0.1335. Okay, so the final answer is minus 4.8522. Okay, so this is the answer of this definite integral.